Hello gamers and gamettes, what's up? Tnek127 here, and before we get into today's video, I do just want to let you guys know I am definitely well aware of the audio issues that have been occurring in my videos lately. I know that there's an issue where you can only hear my voice out of your left or right ear if you're listening to my videos using headphones or something like that. I'm well aware of the issue. I'm working on it now. I think I'm just going to have to go ahead and buy a new mic in general, because my previous studio microphone, it went kaput on me. I bought a new mic. However, this issue has been popping up ever since I got the new microphone, and I've been tinkering with my settings and don't know quite what it is. But I just want to let you guys know I am aware of it. I'm going to buy a new mic and deal with it. Just bear with me, and I'll have that problem taken care of as soon as I can. But gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tnek127, and welcome back to another video. And guys, in today's video we're going to be talking more about Where Winds Meet. That's right, and thank y'all so much for all the love and support on the Where Winds Meet videos. Keep it coming. But anyway, like I always say, if you want to stay updated on all things Where Winds Meet, make sure you are liking today's video, subscribing to the channel if you are new, and let's go ahead and get right on into today's subject. So, PlayStation Blog actually released a new article on Where Winds Meet on November 7th. I know I'm a little bit late to the party, and if there's some of you guys out there that know this all information already, good, and my apologies for that. However, for those who don't know, they actually shared two really interesting pieces of information in here. Now, I'm going to leave a link to this article down in the video description, but they go to share a new weapon type, and they also talk about how post-launch content is going to work in the game. So first, let's go ahead and go over the new weapon type, and I'll show it here on the screen for you guys. It goes to say, and I quote, "Today we're introducing a new weapon, the Rope Dart. This weapon is designed to use its unique strengths to target an enemy's weaknesses, leveraging its flexibility and cunning to overcome stronger opponents. It's a weapon that proves how softness can conquer hardness. The few can challenge the many, and the cleverness can overpower brute force. Even a mouse can tie up a tiger. Martial arts are the heart of every Jianghu dream, and the compelling combat lies at the core of any great Wuxia game. And there is more to come. Several new weapons and techniques are currently in development." Wow, several. Guys, I hope we get a great sword one day. I'm hoping we get like a great, or some type of like crazy long sword. Please, please, please. Each set to enrich the world of Where Winds Meet in the future. The Kung Fu masters out there have a lot to look forward to. There are lots of bosses and enemies with different fighting styles across dozens of campaigns and regions. And guys, the weapon looks pretty cool. I don't know too much of how it works, nor have I seen any gameplay of this yet, but like I said, that's what the weapon looks like. And like I was saying before, they also go to share some information on how post-launch content is going to work. And in this part of the article, it goes to say, launch and seasonal updates. All of Where Winds Meet playable in-game content is completely free. Every player can enjoy all of the game's modes to their heart's content without any restrictions. Post-launch in-game content updates will be released themed as seasons, some of which will advance the core world narrative, while others will focus more on introducing new game modes and limited time events. The first themed season is entitled Blade Out. Where Winds Meet officially launches globally on November 14th. Pre-download will start from November 12th at 2 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. GMT, and 11 p.m. CET. Don't forget to wishlist and pre-order the game on PlayStation Store to get sweet rewards. And then they go to share about the launch rewards and stuff like that I've went over with you guys in the previous video. So, long story short, we're going to be getting seasonal updates for Where Winds Meet. That means sometimes, we'll get a season that, probably adds more story content and things like that. And then it looks like, some of them will, like they say, new game modes and limited time events. I'm thinking probably stuff like, additional dungeons or, like limited time ones that are themed like maybe around like a holiday or something like that. That would be my guess. But either way, this sounds exciting and I like the way we're doing things. I definitely would like, to hear more about how frequently these seasons are going to be or how long each one's going to last. Once we get that information, I'll be sure to make a video on that as well. But anyway, guys, like I said, a link to this article will be down in the video description. Y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.